here we are with a new Tomb Raider game. But is it worth buying, or is it a total discredit to the franchise? After the past few Tomb Raiders, we have seen the big boob Lara Croft. But with this Tomb Raider, Lara Croft has been made new. She looks more realistic, and although her massive boobs are gone, that doesn't mean she still isn't sexy. This is a fresh beginning of the protagonist Lara Croft. This series reboot showcases Lara's transformation from an inexperienced young woman in search of adventure into a strong and unstoppable survivor. This is a Tomb Raider matured and honed to perfection. Adventure, danger, suspense, terror, and all with suspense and story built around our special woman. Visually, Tomb Raider is magnificent. Sure, there's lots of browns and grays and basic rock in many settings, but when the game opens up to the island, the graphics showcase the wonderful designs crafted with such care at crystal dynamics, spectacular color, and great textures. Voice acting is great. Lara's portrayal in both voice and motion capture is ahead of previous games by leaps and bounds. Sound design and music are excellent. The music is perfectly set at the right times, making those moments in the game just that much better. Finally, we have gameplay. Tomb Raider offers a welcome mixture of shooting, platforming, sneaking, and cinematic quick-time events, which basically means falling set pieces and that occasional one when you have to jump over something or grab on. These are interesting but sometimes boring, bland, or pointless, but it's nothing that ruins gameplay. Combat is nothing like its predecessors. It's smooth and fun and simple. Easy enough that beginners can pick it up quickly, but balanced enough to give experienced gamers a challenge. Enough that it will take you time to master. Not only is gameplay smooth and fun, but it's classic. It's basic but advanced, which is something I enjoyed in a newer game. Lara Croft is a killing machine, but this is nothing new to seasoned gamers. But this Lara Croft is just even more badass than in the previous games. Another thing that amazed me was the utter sense of fear the game brought. The way the game was set, you always had that sense of fear. This added so much to the game. Another thing that added fear was the shading, which in scenes added even more fear. But on the other hand, there was almost too much shading that it made scenes too dark. Overall, this Tomb Raider can be enjoyed by a new generation as well as series veterans. Tomb Raider is a force to be reckoned with once again.